This might just be because I've become a grumpy, old, disgusting man. But I'm really annoyed by kindness influencers. You know, these people who go up to, like, just random people and are like, "Hey, sir, can I buy this burger for $1? Please, sir, I don't have enough money for this burger. I need it for my family." And then they're like, "Okay, have the burger." And then they're like, "Oh, but actually, I have $500 just for you."
I'm sorry, I just got laid off from my job and I need to get these for my daughter. Do you think?
Have any cash? I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm so sorry, but I just got laid off from my job and I don't really have too much money and I need to get these for my daughter.
Lame. Lame behavior. Even if you wanna, at the end, show, like, the one person who was nice to you, how about you blur the faces of the other people who didn't agree to be part of your stupid fucking YouTube challenge?
Check out first and then you can...
I'll let you go with yours and then I'll...
He's trying to buy his own stuff, right? He's there to do, like, his own shopping. And even then, this motherfucker, he's pressuring him to go and buy the diapers now because, you know, he wants him to play in his little game.
Finish whatever I'm looking for.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't need these.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if you'd help me out, so I got a little present for you.
No, it's okay.
No, take it.
No.
Take it, please, please.
I'm good, thank you. Even somebody else maybe need it more than me.
What's your name?
Mohammed.
Mohammed,
yeah.
While this does have the sort of appearance of something nice, people in the comments are involved in this shaming that he is doing. "I don't have any cash, I'm sorry," proceeds to continue shopping. This isn't a real situation. Josh here isn't actually a parent in need. He's either shoving a camera in these people's face, or he's secretly recording them without them knowing. Both options are pretty bad. So I've decided to censor this guy's face. But what Josh constantly does in videos is he intentionally approaches people who look like they're in a bad situation. So this guy's face is all injured and stuff like that.
What happened to your eye, bro?
I got into a fight with a dude.
Over what?
I was panhandling, trying to come up on some money. The dude was basically being rude, like, "Get the fuck out of here."
So he sees a guy who's injured, who's in a fight, and his first instinct is, how can I use that for my content? And it's annoying, because at points you feel like you can't really fully criticize this stuff, because, you know, they're blessing a stranger or whatever. At the end of this video, he's gonna probably give this guy money, and that essentially allows him to exploit his situation however he wants. This isn't just about spreading kindness into the world or helping a person in need. It's about making yourself look very good in the process. He's built an empire off of that. He has a channel called Josh Lil J. This one has 1.13 million subscribers. He has a channel called Josh Facts. That one has 5.38 million subscribers. Just a lot of stuff like that. I gave food to the homeless. A Mr. Beast type thumbnail of a guy missing some teeth looking at a McDonald's meal. This homeless man's reaction to a burger will bring tears to your eyes. I can't think of a lot of title and thumbnail combos that feel more exploitative than this. Jesus Christ. You're literally taking a poor person, dangling food in front of their face, and using that for entertainment. And I'm sure that their reactions are very nice and lovely, because you are doing a nice thing, right? You're helping them out. But if that's truly and fully what you cared about, you do that with the camera off as well. There's a billion influencers like this, but the reason I wanted to focus on Josh today is over this specific video that popped up recently.
$5 for hot dog?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do 30 of them.
Are you joking?
No.
Well, you gotta call me in advance. I can't do that.
How many can you do?
Are you serious, man? Are you bullshitting me?
No, I'm serious. We're gonna go hand them out to the homeless.
Listen, if you want to do that, you should do that. I don't prepare for that.
What are you prepared for?
I'm prepared for the normal business that...
So he's arguing with this guy, because again, he's not playing in his with his game. He's running a business, and if you want him to make enough food to, I don't know, cater a small office party, believe it or not, that's something that he would need to know about in advance. Not to mention you filming him. You filming him needs to be something that he knows about in advance. Especially if you're gonna make him look like sort of a bad guy in this video for not participating in this thing that you're doing.
If you guys really want to buy 20 hot dogs from me, I'll make 20 hot dogs.
Is this all of them here?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, when we hand these out, I want to give you something too for being a good player and getting these hot dogs out, because I mean, that's a lot of work, man. You want a hot dog?
So yeah, then he's just going around filming himself being a good guy. He couldn't have just said that he's gone around to do that. He has to actually film these people in, you know, these people who are struggling with one of the worst situations you could ever imagine.
I got your surprise for you.
No, this is cool. You got to throw on this money.
So he's like, okay, I'm gonna do kindness to you as well, because I'm a kindness influencer. So he tries to give him money.
But it's like, you should just take this money and feed people.
Well, you can do that if people come across your shop.
He's completely... I like this guy a lot. It's not that he's a bad dude or anything. He's not on TikTok. We can probably assume that much. He doesn't get this whole world of double the kindness and give it to the next person. And therefore, he doesn't get what this guy's trying to do. Why are you trying to give me this money? If you truly care about homeless people, how about you go and give this money to like an organization that does that?
But listen, you guys take this money. I don't need this money, man.
We're still gonna shout your company out, so like regardless, but shout out to the Wienery. Super cool dude. Great hot dogs. Come check them out. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna find somebody who follows my social media.
So he's still going. This guy is, you can tell, he keeps trying to get back to work. He keeps trying to go back into the kitchen.
What we're gonna do is we're just gonna find somebody who follows my social media and we'll give them the $100.
That sounds good, man.
Does that sound good? Do you wanna
Let him work. Let him go back to work.
pick them out?
I gotta work, bro.
We'll pick somebody out on your honor, okay? All right, we'll do Karen Thomas 71.
Just an absolute public nuisance. From the bit earlier, we can assume that this is his setup. So, yeah, I mean, the guy fully has a camera mounted on him, and he's going around doing all these things. It's just this sort of entitlement that really annoys me, that he feels like just because he then decides to give this guy like $100 or whatever, he then needs to participate in this thing that he's doing, right? So he's like, I gave you the $100, pick the TikTok follower. Come on, man, pick the TikTok follower. Anyways, Scumbag Dad, who's a great creator. I really like his stuff. He's done a lot of videos about kindness influencers, talking about them. I really recommend you check his stuff out. Anyways, Scumbag Dad had a call with this dude from the video.
Most people in the world do not want to be filmed for your TikToks, whether you pay them money or not. Josh offered him a tip at the end and he rejected it. Josh tried to make him pick a follower to get $100 and he rejected it because he's busy. Josh edited this video to make him look like an asshole and then shouted out his business. And thanks to this shout out, now people are review bombing him.
People need to go watch Josh Little J2's video. He went to order enough hot dog to feed the homeless in his area from this establishment and was treated horribly. What do you mean by treated horribly? He didn't accept a tip. Oh no. Lock this guy up and throw the keys.
I spoke to him personally. You did not inform him of what you were doing. You just turned on the camera and let it rip. You also chose to film outside rather than the interior of the restaurant, just in case he decided to ask you to take it down.
Which, by the way, is what he does for all of these videos. Whenever Josh goes to a restaurant owner and does one of these challenges, he always stands from the outside on the drive-thru, just in case they don't want to participate in what he's doing.
This man even took your cameraman aside to talk about the ethics of what you're doing and explain that you're just doing this to aggrandize yourself. And if you really wanted to help people, there are much better ways to do it. But you just chop this up to make him seem like a jerk.
This video has 11 million views. When you present the reality of what happened in the way that Josh had, when you intentionally showcase the business of this person who, again, clearly didn't want to do this, you are unleashing an insane amount of people on his business. For what? These videos are so manipulative. It's so easy to make a YouTube short or a TikTok and make a person look like a bad guy because you're creating this, you know, just systems of morality that weren't really in place before the internet. And if someone doesn't abide by Josh's rules, he has the power to completely fuck them over. What a dick. Subscribe to double this video and give it to the next person.